Little bro's June 1st. The start of a new chapter, the start of, a blank page, a new month, a fresh start. If you've been looking for a perfect time to start anything, if you've been looking for a perfect time to start going to the gym, to start content, to start a business, to start working on you, like today is that day. Today is that day. It's June 1st. That means we're halfway through the year. We're halfway through the year. But the truth is, like, you still have time to change everything if you haven't started yet. If you start today, like, there's still time for you to change everything. There's still 6 months for you to change everything as long as you're consistent, as long as you're disciplined, and as long as you work hard every single day. Like, I talked about this in the video before, like 6 months can change a lot. It can change a lot. 6 months, in 6 months, or I guess in 5 months, because this is a 6 month, but in 5 months, I've gained 370 subscribers by being consistent, by working hard, by posting every single day. you know, Add 7 more months to that, that number is gonna continue to grow. You can change a lot in 6 months. You can change a lot in a month. You can change a lot in a week. As long as you're consistent, as long as you work hard, as long as you just be disciplined, bro. Like, today's the day for you to start whatever it is you want to start. Like, right now. You gotta ask yourself today, like, what have you done in the first 5 months? If you haven't done nothing, like, today's the day to start doing something. But if you have been working and you have been grinding these first 5 months of the year, like, today's a day where you start going even harder. You start putting in 10 times more effort, 10 times more time, 10 times more energy towards what you're trying to do. Today is that day where you just start to go harder, you start to grind harder. And if you have not done anything these first 5 months of this year, like, today is that day you start grinding. Today is that day you start working hard. Today is that day you get in the gym, you start that business, you start working on you, you start being there for you. You start showing up for yourself. You start cutting off these toxic relationships or these toxic people. You get out of these toxic environments. Like, you just focus on you. You just work on you. Whether you've completed these goals you've set for yourself this year or you feel stuck, like, what matters most is what you do next. What matters most is that next step that you take. And you got to take that next step today. June 1st. Like, don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for inspiration. Like, start creating your momentum today by taking that next step. By taking that first step. Do one hard thing a day, and I promise you, your future self is going to thank you for it. Like, start creating that momentum today. I've talked about momentum before. Like, if you just start something, if you just take that first step, like, it's going to be hard to stop. Once a wrecking ball starts rolling, that thing's hard to stop. And if you just take that first step, if you start today, if you just start building, what you want to build, or a business you want to build, or you start building up yourself, like, you're going to be hard to stop. At one point, you're going to become unstoppable. But all that got to start today. June 1st, like, it's a fresh chapter. It's a blank page. It's a perfect start for those who's been wanting it. But you got to fill those pages. You got to write the story on those pages. You got to write your own story. Start writing that story right now, today. As soon as this video is over, like, you got 30 days in June. That's it. 30 days. What are you going to do this month to change something? What are you going to do this month to change your life for the better? What are you going to do this month to get closer to that person that you want to be, or get closer to your goals being met? Like, what would happen if you just become committed to being 1% better every day? Or you become committed to, accomplishing something this month? Like, what will happen? Like, you will grow so much this month. You will make so much progress. You will take so many steps forward towards being where you want to be. If you just start it all today, if you just focus today, if you just lock in the day and you start working hard and you start grinding towards what you want to do. Go set your goals for the month. Go write your goals out. Go create a plan. Go start new routines. Go make new habits. Like, go do all these things today. Create that momentum that I keep talking about, that first step, bro. Become that wrecking ball that's going to become unstoppable. Build discipline, build consistency, build good habits, build routines. Like, start small, but stay consistent. Take that first step, take that small first step, and be consistent after that. Become unstoppable. Like, this is your month, bro. I'm telling you right now, I got a feeling for everybody watching this video, like, this is the month where things start to change. This is the month where progress starts to get made. This month. Like, I feel it for everybody watching this video. I feel it for myself. Like, this month, we're going to do some big things this month. All of us. Not just me, not just you. Like, everybody, we're going to do some big things this month. We just got to stay committed to it. We just got to stay consistent. We just got to stay disciplined. We just got to keep our eyes on the prize, not the distractions, not the temptations. We got to keep our eyes forward and just lock in on what it is we want to do. And I promise you, like, we're going to turn every dream, every goal that we have into reality. As long as we just lock in, like, this is the time right now. This is the right time to do it right now. You got 7 months left out of this year. You got to make every single day in these next 7 months count. You got to make them count. And that starts with making today count. So what are you going to do today to create that momentum? What are you going to do today to take that first step? But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. One way to 400 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.